first question, is it Paqueta or Paqueta?
I call him Paqueta.
Okay. He's a wonderful player. There aren't many players that are just a great player to watch as well as being a great... He's an entertainer. He's like a Salah, he's like an Eze, Nunez as well.
Slow yourself down.
No, but I'm saying with regards to there aren't that many players that are just fun to watch.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? He's a brilliant player. By the way, we should pat West Ham on the back. The first English side to go 17 consecutive games in European competition without defeat. That's some achievement, that is.
Do you know what? And they look so comfortable in Europe now. I'm comfortable seeing West Ham in Europe. Like, you look at Brighton, if this is their first kind of outing, you can see they're a little bit unsure as in not what to do, but you could just tell they've not been in Europe before. West Ham just look like seasoned vets. Like, they go to wherever they need to go to, get the job done, move on to the next one. Fair play to them.
Man City winning the Champions League and West Ham winning the Europa League. What's a better achievement this season?
Manchester City winning the Champions League.
Is it?
Yeah, it's champions.
I know, but West Ham would get into the Champions League via the Europa League, and it's West Ham.
I get that.
But I mean, to win the Europa Conference League and then the Europa League in successive seasons and qualify for Champions League, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. But I still think the Champions League's the big one. The big one.
Talk to me about Lucas Paqueta. How great a player is he? Because he nearly went to Man City, of course, at the end of the last window for whatever reason. Well, he was linked to, I think I can talk about it, he was linked to supposed, there was a betting breaches connection, wasn't there, and so on. And it just fell through, that one, at the last minute. So he's still a West Ham player. And fair play to him. He didn't throw his toys out the pram. He's not sulked at all. He's got on with it, and he's been absolutely brilliant for West Ham. Is he? It's a horrible question, but I'm going to ask, is he too good for West Ham, do you think?
No, I wouldn't say he's too good for West Ham, but what I will say is, and it's fair play to him, we've seen this happen before on both ends of the scale. So we've seen players that are linked to big clubs and the move doesn't happen, and they come back and they sulk, they throw their arms up in the air, they don't want to be there, and they're a problem. But then you get people like Paqueta, and I always go back to the Eden Hazard one. He was at Chelsea, wanted to go to Real Madrid. He didn't get the move. That last season at Chelsea, he was unbelievable. He did everything for that club. I think he might have even won PFA Player of the Year, potentially. But for Paqueta, what he's doing for West Ham as well, it looks like a match made in heaven. He can score goals, he can create, he works incredibly hard. He's good technically, he's good to watch. And it looks like he really enjoys playing for that football club. Do I think he could play at a higher level? Absolutely. Plays for Brazil. I think he could definitely play for a team that's in the Champions League. But I think right now, what he's doing at West Ham, I think it's been fantastic.
Is he too good for them?
I don't think he's too good. I think it's hard to say he's too good for him. Like, there are obviously players out there that are too good, but I think for where West Ham are right now, you wouldn't go right straight away. Someone like Paqueta should be playing for Manchester City. Not yet. Like, he doesn't get in their starting 11.
Okay. Does he get into Man United starting 11?
Yeah, he'd get into yours.
Where does he start?
Well, it'd have to be him, Bruno, and Casemiro.
Okay, because United are sort of looking for that player, aren't they?
But what he's done for West Ham.
Against Spurs?
Probably over Sar, Papa Sar maybe. It'd be Basuma, him and Maddison.
Okay.
Well, I know you were going to ask me, go on.
No, where do you think I'm going? Arsenal?
Yeah. No, he doesn't.
Well, no, because you go on, you wax lyrical about their midfield.
Do you know what I mean? So, but no, what I really enjoy watching him play. I think he's a good player. As I said, he works hard, but the biggest compliment is that his attitude just seems to be spot on. Hasn't sulked at all.
Name some other players that you think are maybe too good for their... What about Neto?
Yeah, Wolves, he's too good. I'm hoping Arsenal get him. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Because he is fantastic. He's good. Eze, Palace.
What about Saka?
Why? That's nonsense.
What? No, I'm talking about players that are too good. Saka's an unbelievable player.
Too good for Arsenal?
He should be playing for a team that wins stuff, right?
No, he should play for a team in the Champions League, which is where he's at.
No, but he should be winning. You don't think so?
No.
Is he good enough to get in Man City's 11?
Yeah.
There you go. So that's a better side.
Yeah, but he's not too good for Arsenal.
Too good for Arsenal?
No, he's not.
You don't think? Is Ivan Toney too good for Brentford?
Oh, so, do you know what? Ivan Toney could definitely play a level up. Of course.
Is he too good for Brentford?
Too good's always, I think, is a bit harsh. But definitely, could he play in the Champions League? 100%.
There you go. So he's too good for Brentford. Right?
No, it's not about too good. Do you know what I mean? It's like
why are you scared of No Tan Dan in there?
I didn't know he was there.
Oh, no surprise.
I didn't know he was there.
Surely Ivan Toney's too good for Brentford.
Yeah, but too good's a bit harsh.
Is his level better than that?
Yeah, but then
it's too good for them.
Yeah, there's a lot of players like that.
All right. Well, that's what we're asking.
Rashford is way too good for United.
Oh, last week he was not even good.
He's not. He's not.
That's the question we're asking. Who's too good for their current side? And West Ham fans as well. Come on, tell me about your side. Can West Ham go all the way in this competition?
Yeah, depends. Oh, you know what?
It depends who drops down.
It depends if you lot.
I knew you were going to say that.
If you lot can beat them, because you lot are going to drop out. So, but I'd probably favour West Ham over you lot. I'd probably favour West Ham over you lot.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
No, you wouldn't.
You'll probably get a home draw.
Hope so. 0371722. Don't laugh at it. 03717223344. Come on and talk about
Come on, the Irons.
Paqueta. Tell me if it's Paqueta or Paqueta, and also who's too good for their club.
talkSPORT Drive. Super opinionated sporting debate. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.